Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope everyone is fine. I am Aisha from Department of English, Army Public School, Ordnance Road. Today we will learn about dialogue writing. Before we move on, we must know what does dialogue mean. Di means two and log means talk or conversation. So dialogue means a conversation between two or more people. Dialogue is a spoken conversation that includes at least two characters. And we know that dialogues consist of exact spoken words of speakers. Look at the format of the letter. I have given you the sample here. There is a dialogue between a teacher and a student. Please be careful when you're observing this because you are also going to follow the same format when you will write your dialogue. You can see that the first speaker is teacher, and then you can see it the name of this teacher. The word teacher is followed by this colon, and then her spoken words are written after the colon, and there is a gap between that. Under the one speaker, you write the name of the other speaker, and then again the name of the speaker is followed by the colon and the spoken words of the speaker. You this keeps going until the dialogue is over, and you are also going to follow the same format. You can see here that when Fozia is speaking a little longer sentences, like she's speaking more than one sentence, so you can see that when the sentence when when the dialogue is going to the next line, and the words are not coming under the name of the speaker. They are separately written here in this sequence. So I hope you have understood how you are going to write the format. So let's move on. We have some do's of the dialogue. When you're writing the dialogue, you should follow these instructions. You will begin your dialogue writing with the situation. Situation means that before you write the dialogue, you write in bracket a sentence in which you tell where and how these two characters meet. This is called situation. Then you keep the greetings brief, means you keep this hello, how are you, goodbye, and thank you in a brief way. You will write or spend only one or two sets of dialogues in the greetings, not the whole dialogue writing. Then you will make it look natural, as if they are speaking in real life. So you know that the written expression and the oral version of language, they are a little different. So when you're writing the dialogue, your expression should be as if the characters are speaking in the real life. You will use short forms and action beats. Short forms means that you are going to use contractions, because the native speakers, when they speak, they use contracted forms. uh, Action beats means this is to indicate and to facilitate the readers who are reading your dialogue. So when you before mentioning the dialogue somewhere, when you want to tell the reader how are your characters feeling and how are what actions they are making, so you can simply write it in the bracket, like laughs loudly, or sometimes you write turns around and something like that. Then it should be written in simple language. You should at least add 6 to 8 sets, including beginning and ending. You also need to ensure that the conversation reaches a conclusion. You are not going to talk about this or that, and you do not bring the conversation or the discussion to an agreement or to a kind of conclusion. Your dialogue must have a proper ending, it must not end abruptly. Let's move towards the don'ts of the dialogue writing. You will not use slangs like hi bro, etc. So the slangs means those expressions in the language which are not standard or which are not acceptable in the written expression. Don't write long dialogues. When you're writing a dialogue, keep it brief, keep it short. One or two sentences for each dialogue are enough. You are not supposed to write paragraphs for a dialogue. Avoid difficult vocabulary because you know that when somebody is speaking, when we speak, we always use the simple words for the speakers and to facilitate whosoever is whomsoever we are communicating with. So the dialogue writing should always be simple. Don't end it abruptly. There should be proper ending of the dialogue. You should never add both the speaker's words in the same line. This is about the format of the dialogue writing. And you should never deviate from the topic. Let's now have the recap. In the recap, you are going to have this see what is in the checklist. What is the situation? You are going to mention that in the beginning of the dialogue. You will also be careful about the format. You should know that you are going to write the dialogues in a very short and brief way. You should be relevant to the topic. It often happens that the students who are writing only for the sake of writing and completing those a few sets of dialogues instead of being relevant and to the point related to the topic. You should have a proper beginning and the end because it has marks in the dialogue writing. And when you are writing a dialogue, make sure it should look natural, as if the characters are speaking. Thank you.